Hey guys! We wanted to take a little bit to kind of update and talk about and really just dive into something that's really awesome that we just celebrated, a milestone in our lives, which is exciting and awesome and has been a amazing 6 months.
Yeah,
But with it,
for sure.
it's been a little crazy. Not so much in the it's been bad, because we've just had a great 6 months.
Yeah.
I think
It's just,
yeah.
it's like we announced in our last video that we're moving to Florida, and that is just one of many transitions that has happened. And we mentioned it a little bit in the last video, but so we got engaged in June, got married in September. We were engaged for exactly 3 months.
Yeah.
And that was summer and my birthday and just all the wedding prepping. So it was busy. And then we got married towards the end of September, and once you get into October, it's the holidays, and
Kind of everything is
so
in.
it was every weekend there was something going on. I was
Yeah.
in a wedding. My really good friend Meredith, she was in mine, and love her to pieces. So we had that going on, and then in October I got a new job.
Yeah.
So that was a transition.
Which was great, because you were in a job that was just kind of really stressful, really hectic, and
not somewhere I wanted to be.
Yeah.
And not something that was life-giving.
no.
So got a new job, and then week 1 of training, that Thursday, I come home. It's November 1st, and Josh finds out that he lost his main job.
Yes.
So it was oh, hey, new transition.
Yeah.
And he knew that it wasn't going to be until the first of the year, but it was kind of something that we knew was coming.
That moment happened, and it kind of sped everything up.
Yeah. And then even within that, after that transition for us, there were some transitions within our family too that happened, that came about, and it just kind of set up our family in there was a lot of things we were dealing with, and we're okay, and it's good. I'm so grateful for everything that has shaped us. But so that was part of it, and then finding out that we were moving to Florida. Check out our next video for me announcing
We don't really want to.
where I'm going to be working. So
I thought you were talking about the previous video, which explains kind of the heartbeat behind how that all came about, so we won't really bore you here. So check out that.
We're not going to talk any more about that, but you can check out our last one.
Yeah.
And I'll be announcing where I'm going to be working in the next video. Some of you already know, but for those of you who don't, stay tuned. It's coming later this week. So that's all been happening, and then just also trying to find out where we're going to live and what life in Florida is going to look like. And just trying to figure that out.
Yeah, there have been a lot of just transitions. So nothing we didn't get sick. We didn't, experience something horrible happen in some way.
Yeah.
It's just been a lot of minor, not minor, but stresses that have come up as a result of kind of all of these just transitions to where, we're trying to figure out where to move and what area we want to move into and all the details that go into that, what type of apartments or whatever. And so there's just been a lot of small stresses that kind of come up.
And my brain goes a mile a minute when something, if I want to try and figure something out, I want to figure it out all the way. And that stresses me out more than it needs to, and I kind of do it to myself.
Yeah.
So we've been dealing with that a little bit, but honestly, I can say that the first 6 months of marriage have been incredible.
Yeah.
For us, and
I think the best thing about all of the transitions is we've just, when we were dating, obviously we talked about, communication and understanding each other, and then our engagement was short, but we still, that was kind of amplified because it was all right, this is real, or not real, but this is headed towards marriage. And then now that we've been married for 6 months, our communication has gotten a ton better because it's kind of been sink or swim almost.
Yeah, so also fun
Yeah.
fact about us, we live in a very, very small house.
Yes.
It's 420 square feet, which
Yeah.
constitutes it as a tiny house. We love it. It's very fun.
It's great.
This is our little like bay window nook. That is incredible. We're gonna miss this home and
It's
all
been
that
awesome.
it's been for us.
Yeah.
But so with living in such a small home that there isn't even really a door that separates our living room from our bedroom. It's a sliding barn door that we keep open because it makes it feel bigger in here.
Right.
But we're both introverts. Like that's how we recharge. So it's been, we've had to be like, hey, I need some time, or hey, like I just kind of want to chill and do this, and I don't want to do that, and just learning to communicate in that aspect, because if not, like we wouldn't have been able to feel like the other person appreciated us or cared about us or whatever. I mean, it's something we've had to learn, because I mean we didn't live with each other before we got married, so there's also little quirks that we had to like figure out. There's been nothing crazy, but it's just like, I don't know, like I have very strict bedtime routines, and Josh chuckles at me sometimes, but it's just stuff like that, like learning about that. And I know there's like things that we've learned about each other, even like in the last week, and that's only going to continue, and we're so excited about that. So,
and I mean, honestly, the great thing is we got married, but we were also, we're friends. We're not just a husband and a wife. We're friends. Like I consider Danielle my best friend. So which is like the best thing ever. Marry your best friend, because there's moments where it's like, okay, I really just need to chill and be alone. Or there's some nights where it's like, hey, like let's go out, let's do something fun. We did that the other night, just kind of celebrating our 6 months, and it was just a blast. Because we just got to do something, that we don't normally do that type of stuff. But then there are nights where it's like, let's just have some fun, like
what? Let's watch Friends, and chill, and eat chips and dip,
or figure out that my parents had my old Rock Band stuff, and then crack that out and start playing Rock
that
Band
all the time.
Yes, it's so fun. It's been great, just kind of having that foundation of, this is my best friend and my wife. There's different levels, so it's not just like, me hanging out all the time. There's intentionality that needs to happen.
Yeah.
But through the transitions, it makes it so much more, I guess nerves are kind of eased way more when it's like, okay, I'm feeling this right now, or Danielle is like, I just need to say the million things that are running through my head right now because I just need to get them out.
Yeah, I need to brain dump.
Yep, and I just need to be like, all right, do it. Like, just you can have that space and that time.
Yeah.
And I think that's just been a really cool aspect, just that I've learned over the past 6 months. It's been great.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
Yeah.
So we are at 6 months, and we want to share with you more as we go, and we will, because we're going to push ourselves creatively. We're going to push ourselves creatively, because that's how you say that word. But so here's to the next 6 months.